Good morning, y'all.
Morning.
Morning.
All right, so I'm gonna do my lesson on physical activity. All right, so my lesson is on the importance of it. Does anyone already know any importance?
It's good for your mental and physical well-being.
Good job, Kimmy. All right, my objective for this is to explain the benefits of physical activity on your mental, emotional, and physical and social health. Is that kind of backwards? All right, we're gonna go to this video, which I did already have preloaded. We're gonna stop it there. But basically, what the video is explaining is what's on the next slide for if it did not work on this Zoom, because one of y'all texted me that. So basically, the video is basically talking about, let me get it back on, is these benefits of physical activity. It improves, your cardio function, your cardiovascular function. My biggest thing I wanted to talk about was that it improves your immunity function, especially right now with going through COVID-19. Even though we are not being as active as we were in school, we need to remain active so it improves our function so we don't get as sick as we would with it. And anyway, and I also want to talk about, like, here's some examples of physical activity for you to have during this quarantine. Like, I know you can't do snowboarding, but it was a good photo I had of physical activity. But you can jump rope by yourself, play basketball in your yard, or go on walks with your mom. This is one of mine. What are some examples that y'all been doing?
I play with my sister every day.
What was that, Kimmy? You play volleyball with your sister?
Every day.
That's good. Alex?
I work out every morning.
Okay, that was Ashley. You do work out every morning. Alex, do you have any examples?
Me and my mom usually go on walks around the neighborhood.
That's cute. That's what I do. Next is mental, because even though people don't think of it as like a type of activity, actually being like mentally active is actually very good for you because it keeps you like focused and determined. Like reading books, playing chess, even yoga is considered a mental activity because it calms you down. I've recently been reading the whole Selection series as my mental activity during quarantine. Anyone else read a book or yoga?
I read a book.
I feel like Ashley might have done some yoga.
Yeah, sometimes. I'm starting to get back into it.
That's good. All right, the next one is emotional. I think we really need to understand like having emotional activity right now because we are like so by ourselves in this quarantine. Like even like a heart to heart with your family is a good one, or giving back to your community because I know a lot of communities are suffering from this. Like me and my mom have tried to help the community by going to like a different restaurant every once in a while, even though it's not recommended. Kimmy, have you gone anywhere?
What?
Have you gone to any like restaurants? to get back?
Oh yeah, we get out like twice a week.
Any of
I
y'all?
do restaurants.
I go to like
No, you're fine.
I go to like a local Japanese restaurant.
I know
usually.
Ashley hasn't been allowed to leave, so
No, for us, only like big chains are open, nothing local.
that's well, be good to support them when they get back.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the last one is social, and we need to really stress this during this whole quarantine thing because it's actually good to have like a positive mindset during this thing. It's actually recommended by some big university I heard about on the news. And I know like some good ways is like how we have our Zoom calls or still try to continue like a normal pattern. I know even like another social one is like playing games with your family. I've done a lot of board games with my family. Yeah. Did y'all learn anything new?
I learned that like reading and stuff is a mental physical activity. Mental activity, not mental physical.
Good job, Kimmy.
I learned that yoga was a mental activity.
It is because it calms your mind. It's like it's one of those ones where you're like supposed to like not focus on anything but like what is going on with your body. It's a good check-in mental activity.
I learned that I need to be more social
You
and
do
keep in contact with my friends.
you do, Ashley. It will be a good one. All right. Is there any other questions y'all would like to ask me? All right, good.